Hey guys, how you doing? Okay, so today let's talk about my favorite guns in Fallout 3, New Vegas. Well, Fallout New Vegas. I did this for Fallout 3, and so I thought it would be appropriate to do it for Fallout New Vegas. Your choices change a little bit in this game. And of course, favorite is subjective. And so what are, my favorite guns might not perfectly translate into your playstyle. I'm sneaky, so I sneak around quite a bit. You can see I'm really fast in sneak mode. I'm really high level. Let's see here. So you see I'm 51 of 60. Because once again, I'm doing Begin Again. So this is Tale of Two Wastelands. The Begin Again mod list from Nexus Mods. I highly recommend it. It's really cool. Just please make sure you have a completely unmodded vanilla install before you apply it. I messed up, and so my distant hills are screwed up and I can't fix it. Anyway, let's get started. You can see how my hill textures are messed up. What are you gonna do? I made a mistake. I just have to live with it. Okay, so favorite guns. Now, favorite guns is also going to be predicated on ammo. So you need to commit to the ammo system. Very important. As you can see here, like I said, I'm really high level, so my speech is 142. So you need repair, okay? And so you come over here and take a look at these recipes. And, so you want to break down, regular 308. And you want to make 308 JSP, right? Okay. And you can see that requires a repair of 60. Okay. Another big one is, you see here, match grade 556. This is really good. Where did it go? Where did it go? Did I scroll past it? No, I'm sorry. JSP requires 70. Excuse me. See. These are okay. For Lucky. Lucky's not a bad gun. Not my favorite, but it's a good early gun. 22 round explosives. These are good. Okay. You can see you need to repair 35 for this. We'll get into which. 45 auto super. This is important. Need a repair skill of 50. Okay. And what you do is you break down the standard rounds, then use the parts to make the more advanced rounds. 10mm jacketed hollow point. This is good. I'll show you what I do here. So we'll break down some 10. So we'll just break down 10mm. We'll break down, let's just do 400. And then we come in here, and we do 10mm jacket hollow point, we get 218. And I'll get into why that's important in a bit. So you want to make sure that you're working with the ammo crafting system. You want to make sure that you're raising your repair skill relatively early. This is important. 12 gauge, number 4 buck. This is really important. Okay, I want to break it down. So, break down the buckshot. This is the standard stuff here. So, break down 100. And then come in here and make your number 4 buck. You break down 100, you get 50. And, buy ammo. Definitely want to take the ammo scrounging perk. That's a good one. Of course, I'm getting more into tips and tricks. You shouldn't be doing that. Okay, so let's focus on guns, and let's start with one of the earliest favorite guns is Rat Slayer. Okay, this is essentially a maxed out, unique varmint rifle. Okay, it's got a night scope on it. You can see I can get that scorpion out from behind. With headshots, you can take out some really high level stuff with this thing. Okay. Nice and accurate. Doesn't hit that hard. You take a look at the stats on it. It's not great. This is a good early weapon. It is found over yonder. Let's see here. Where is it? I think it's the Brock Flower Cave. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I think it's a Brock Flower Cave. It's all it has in it is it's rats, but if you take Wild Wasteland, it's rodents of unusual size, which is a Princess Bride nod, which I think is awesome. You just have to go crawl through here, get near the end. You'll find Rat Slayer. Excellent early game weapon. Easily one of the best early game weapons you can get your hands on. It's silenced. The ammo's cheap and plentiful. It hits hard enough early game. Okay, you're gonna one-shot most things with this, no problem. I thought there was a coyote over here somewhere. Where did he go? Hello, coyote. I want to shoot you. I want to shoot you politely. This thing can take down some fairly large objects, fairly high-level opponents, like young Deathclaws. If you headshot them, it can take them out. A lot of the legionaries, a lot of Caesar's legions troops, you can take them out with headshots with this. Really good early game. Okay, so let's just work our way down the list. Okay. 45 auto, modded, okay? So we got the slide, we got the silencer. Why do I bring this up? This is, in my opinion, this is my favorite holdout weapon. You can sneak this into casinos. There's the 10mm silence pistol, which is almost as good, but I have the grunt perk. So if you get the grunt perk, I think this is the better weapon. But you need to put 45 super in it, okay? And there doesn't seem to be anybody over here to shoot. Anyone you encounter inside those casinos, this thing can handle, okay? It's also an excellent sneak weapon, but there's a better one. There's a better sneaky weapon, which I'll get to in just a second. I just wanted to shoot something with this thing. I slept for 3 days. Whatever. You know, take my word for it. This is an excellent holdout silenced weapon. I wouldn't walk around with this in my hand all the time like I'm doing right now. It doesn't hit hard enough. It doesn't have the DPS of some better options. But for sneaking around inside the casinos with a holdout weapon, this is definitely the way to go. And you'll see it. Here we go. There's a big one. So you'll see right here. But watch, I'll take the big one. See? So that was a large rad scorpion. Gotta shoot him in the tail. Rad scorpions, tail shots are like headshots. But excellent holdout weapon. Really nice. Okay. A light shining in the darkness. If you're gonna go loud with a pistol, this is a great option. If you're grunt, this is an excellent option. You get this from the DLC. I think this is it Honest Hearts? Look it up. I think it's Honest Hearts. Good weapon. If you're a pistol build, this is an excellent go loud weapon. You can see 334 DPS, 62 damage. Really nice for pistols. And you can see it can handle anything. Okay, really nice. Now, what I think is the best pistol is the Mysterious Magnum. You can see this bad boy, 412 DPS, 111. Put semi-wad cutters in it. Look at that music. Like a spaghetti western. And the large rad scorpion goes down, even with the shot just to the body. Oh, look at the little boy here. No problem. But of course, this is allowed. I think this thing looks amazing. I love the iron sights on this. Those are really good iron sights. I like that a lot. Excellent, excellent go loud weapon. Now you get this. The only way to get it is to murder a dude. He's around here. I don't think it'll let me fast travel, yeah. So there's the mysterious stranger over there by the side of the road, and the only way you can get this gun is to shoot him in the head. So, however you want to play it. So that's my favorite pistol. Now, my favorite go loud is right here. I love this gun. Okay. This thing is awesome. This shotgun will just annihilate Cazadors. You talk about the Cazador killer. That's what this thing is. It is fantastic. Okay, you don't even really need to... You don't have to aim with this. Just center mass. And why that large red scorpion survived is beyond me. It pierces armor. It has the choke installed. Now the way you get this, there's a really long quest here. Is it there? The Thorn. Okay. So you need to get into the Thorn. There's a really long hunting quest. It has multiple steps. It's basically a bunch of FedEx quests. I'm not gonna claim it's the most interesting thing you can do in Fallout New Vegas, but you get what I consider to be the best shotgun in the game, which is Dinner Time. Love this weapon. Okay, so if I'm walking around and I got one weapon in my hand, this is it. The Gobi campaign rifle. It's a sniper rifle. It's loud. You load it with 308 JSP, and you annihilate the game. Period. This is, in my opinion, the best weapon in the game. This is, like I said, if I'm walking around and I have something in my hand, it's this. This thing is amazing. Now, it sucks against Cazadors, okay? It's really hard to hit Cazadors with this thing because they're so wonky, and it only holds 6 rounds. Absolutely fantastic go loud weapon. You can pick off targets from far, far, far away. Headshots, it'll kill anything. It kills anything. One shot to the head. Your biggest death claws, this thing just myrtleizes them. I vastly prefer this to the anti-material rifle. The anti-material rifle has such an amazing slow rate of fire. I just don't like it. I think this is the better sniper weapon. Now, to go silent, there's Christine's silencer rifle. This is similar to the Gobi, but it's silenced. Now you'll notice it doesn't hit as hard. Well, it hits the same with the JSP, but the DPS drops off big time. So this isn't something I'll walk around with in my hand all the time. But when I'm trying to be sneaky and I want to do it from range, this is the hands down best long range silenced weapon. Okay, this thing is excellent. It'll one shot, as far as I know, it one shots anything to the head. Really nice. A lot of body shots will take it out. But now you get this from Old World Blues. Why am I cautioned? What's going on? I don't get it. Game's kind of wonky. Let me see if I can show you where Mysterious Stranger is real quick. Because I love that pistol. I think it's here. Is it here? Or is it north of this? Let's see. It's a billboard. He's camped out by a billboard. Might be. I don't think it's that way. It might be up here. And again, these are my favorite weapons. I'm not claiming these are the best weapons in the game. These are just the ones that I have come to really enjoy and rely on. They suit my style of play. And you can see these are just ants. No big deal. Oh, you missed. Well, you scuzzbucket. Sometimes I think the game just says, "Thou shalt miss." But you can see, gets the job done. Yeah. Now, of course, we're burning through 308 JSP like nobody's business. Yeah, this is it. This is where the mysterious stranger is. Right over yonder. Yeah, that's his campsite. Got a guitar. That guitar looks quite cool. That's a good 3D model. Steel acoustic guitar. I didn't know you could steal it. But yeah, he's here. This is the mysterious ranger from Mysterious Ranger. This is the mysterious stranger from the perk Mysterious Stranger, but I don't use that, so I never get it. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay. As far as I'm concerned, the cosmic knife superheated. This is the best melee weapon I've come across. Gehenna is better if you have energy weapon skill, but I don't. I don't think melee weapons are particularly good in this game, which is sad because they're so good in Fallout 3. But you know, what are you gonna do? Let me see. Oh, All American. Okay. This is my anytime weapon. Okay. It has a really nice scope. Good rate of fire. The ammo is everywhere. It doesn't hit that hard, but it has a fantastic rate of fire. You can see hits for 41 with the 5.56 match. It'll take out all these ants. It'll handle most legionaries. It's a very versatile weapon, very handy. You get it over. Let me see here. Vault 34. I've got a video on how to go get it. It's kind of tricky, but you can get it relatively early. That vault isn't full of anything terribly deadly. It's the problem with that vault is the radiation. There's a lot of radiation in there, and it can be kind of a pain to deal with at low level. So I think that's all my favorite guns. Let's see. Oh, Sleepy Time. This thing is excellent. This is a silenced 10mm submachine gun. Excellent sneaky weapon. Excellent. Really good at medium and close ranges. It eats ammo. You're gonna burn through your 10mm jacket and hollow point, but man, this thing, it just eats opponents alive. It's so good. So yeah, Sleepy Time, and you buy this from the gunrunners over Sha. You can buy it right there. Really, really good sneak weapon. And you can tell isn't that hilarious how fast I walk crouched? I'm faster crouched than normal. Look, it's quicker. And I could be even faster. I have the advanced stealth suit, but I prefer the reinforced armor from what's it called? Lonesome Road. Didn't particularly care for Lonesome Road, but I mean, it was okay. It was just very linear. Just not really. Kind of reminded me of Operation Anchorage and how linear it was. And I don't care for being on rails. It's why I like the Fallout games, the Elder Scroll games. I like the open world, the ability to just pick a direction and walk and have an adventure. So anyway, guys, those are my favorite guns. Why I like them, how I use them. I hope this video helped. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment down below. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one.